We got 27 good. Whoa!
Some snakes kill in minutes, others in seconds.
Forward, holding the defensive posture.
So, which one is the fastest? Today, we're ranking the deadliest venoms in the world, and number 1 will leave you speechless. Number 10. Belchure Sea Snake. Its venom is so toxic that just a few milligrams could end dozens of people. Scientists rank it among the deadliest in the world, yet it almost never uses its lethal bite. Why? That's the mystery. This snake is surprisingly calm, gliding through warm waters, avoiding trouble. But if it ever does strike, the effects are terrifying. Its neurotoxic venom can shut down muscles, paralyze breathing, and bring death in mere hours. The crazy part? Most bites don't even inject venom. It's like holding the ultimate weapon but rarely pulling the trigger. Fishermen sometimes catch it by accident, yet they survive. It doesn't attack without reason. It doesn't waste its power. But if it ever chose to, there would be no escape. Number 9. Philippine Cobra. It spits venom straight at your eyes, blinding you before striking. Its venom is pure terror, shutting down your breathing muscles within hours. With an LD50 of just 0.2 milligrams per kilogram, even a tiny dose is enough to kill. No time for second chances. This snake thrives in rice fields, villages, and backyards, lurking where you least expect. One wrong step, and paralysis sets in before you even feel the pain. No need to chase prey, it just waits, watching. If untreated, death can come in as little as an hour. Fast, silent, and ruthlessly efficient, the Philippine Cobra turns familiar places into death traps. Number 8. Coastal Taipan. Swift, lethal, and packing venom that shuts down nerves and melts muscle, this snake doesn't give second chances. It's not as famous as its inland cousin, but don't let that fool you. Its bite is a death sentence without fast treatment.
So here we are,
Oh, wow.
coastal taipan.
Wow.
What I would rate as probably the world's most dangerous snake.
With an LD50 of 0.106 milligrams per kilogram, just one strike delivers enough poison to kill multiple humans. Paralysis kicks in fast, and if the venom isn't neutralized, organs start failing within hours. This snake doesn't waste time. It strikes with precision, injecting venom deep into its victim's system. Found along the coasts of Australia and New Guinea, it thrives in forests and grasslands, hunting rodents and small mammals. Number 7. Scaled Viper. This little killer slithers through the deserts and rocky lands of the Middle East and India, hiding in plain sight, ready to strike. Its venom is a slow but ruthless executioner, causing unbearable pain, unstoppable bleeding, and, if left untreated, death in just hours. Unlike lightning-fast neurotoxins, this snake's venom works like a cruel clock, turning blood into a nightmare of clots and leaks. Victims don't just collapse, they suffer, their bodies betraying them as organs fail one by one. And the worst part? This viper isn't just deadly, it's aggressive. It hisses, coils, and strikes without warning. It doesn't back down, doesn't scare easily, and lives dangerously close to people. It's not the biggest or the fastest, but it's one of the most efficient killers in the reptile world. A single bite, a tiny puncture, and the countdown begins. Number 6. Russell's Viper. Found across India and Southeast Asia, this snake is responsible for more deaths than almost any other. It doesn't need to be the fastest killer. Its venom is cruel in a different way. Once bitten, the body turns against itself. Blood thickens and clots, blocking veins and arteries. Organs start shutting down. Flesh around the wound dies, turning black, rotting. The pain is unbearable, spreading like fire through the body. Without treatment, death creeps in within hours. This viper isn't shy, it's aggressive, striking fast when disturbed. Its camouflage makes it nearly invisible in dry grass and dirt, adding to its deadly reputation. Number 5. King Cobra. At up to 18 feet, it towers over other venomous snakes, and when it rears up, it can stare a grown human in the eyes.
I'm dangerous. You don't want to be involved with me.
Its venom isn't the deadliest drop for drop, but that doesn't matter, because this serpent delivers an absolute flood. A single bite injects 200 to 500 milligrams of neurotoxic venom, more than enough to shut down your nervous system, paralyze your muscles, and stop your breathing. You might have a few hours, but without antivenom, the odds aren't in your favor. Unlike the lightning-fast Mamba, the king cobra is patient, calculated, and relentless. It raises its hood, lets out a deep, eerie growl, and waits. It doesn't need to rush. Every move is deliberate, every strike precise. Found across India and Southeast Asia, this apex predator hunts other snakes, including its own kind. It's a master of stealth, blending into dense forests, silently stalking its prey before delivering a fatal bite. Number 4. Black Mamba. Fast, deadly, and aggressive when threatened, this snake is Africa's ultimate predator.
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to work this Mamba so that he slows down a little bit.
It doesn't just bite, it delivers a lethal cocktail of neurotoxins, up to 120 milligrams in a single strike. That's enough to kill multiple people. The venom works fast. First, your lips and fingers start tingling. Then, your speech slurs. Muscles weaken. Breathing slows. If you don't get antivenom, death can arrive in just 20 minutes, though most cases stretch to a few hours. Either way, the clock is ticking. And here's the kicker, black mambas don't always stop at one bite. They strike repeatedly, pumping more venom into their victim. Found across sub-Saharan Africa, these snakes can grow over 14 feet long and slither at speeds of 12 miles per hour. There's no outrunning one. They're not out to get humans, but when cornered, they don't back down. They rear up their inky black mouths and strike with precision. Number 3. Common Death Adder. It's a silent, patient killer lurking in Australia's wild terrain. Unlike other fast-moving snakes, this one is a master of stillness, blending perfectly into its surroundings, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. And when it does, the damage is brutal. Its neurotoxic venom is no joke. Just 0.4 milligrams per kilogram is enough to cause full-body paralysis, including the muscles that keep you breathing. The bite itself isn't always painful, which makes it even more dangerous. Many victims don't even realize what's happening until it's too late. Within 2 to 6 hours, the venom works its way through the nervous system, shutting down function after function. Without immediate medical help, suffocation becomes inevitable. But here's the kicker, it doesn't just inject venom, it delivers a massive dose in one of the most precise strikes in the animal kingdom. Number 2. Eastern Brown Snake. This Aussie nightmare packs venom so toxic that just 0.053 milligrams per kilogram can shut a person down.
Forward, holding the defensive posture, and attempt to make them back away.
It strikes fast, and if left untreated, the venom can take hold in just 1 to 2 hours. What happens? Paralysis sets in, muscles stop working, and blood turns into a deadly mess, clotting where it shouldn't and failing where it should. That means uncontrollable bleeding inside and out. This isn't a rare, deep jungle predator, it's everywhere.
Alone. Just before it comes up, you see it does it.
It's responsible for more snakebite deaths in Australia than any other species. Number 1. Inland Taipan. This Aussie serpent isn't just venomous, it's the deadliest snake on the planet. One bite, and your nervous system starts shutting down while your blood thickens into a deadly sludge. We're talking about a neurotoxic hemotoxic cocktail so potent that just 0.025 milligrams per kilogram is enough to take out a human. And guess what? This beast delivers up to 110 milligrams of venom in a single strike. That's enough to wipe out 100 people or an insane 250,000 mice. If you don't get antivenom fast, you could be dead in as little as 30 to 45 minutes. No snake on earth kills quicker. But here's the twist. This cold-blooded killer is actually pretty chill. It avoids humans and rarely bites unless provoked. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel to be informed about new videos.